Reds have won 9 in a row. That's the longest active starter for the Reds is Ben Lively.
He's making his 7th start, first ever against the Rockies.
Lead off today with their left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Throwing strikes early, give your team a chance.
First pitch popped up. India retires Profar.
Nolan Jones, who's reached in 13 consecutive games. And he hits the ball high and deep to right. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. About 8 rows from going in the Ohio River. And that is a splendid start for the Rockies. Home run number 5 for Nolan Jones.
Payoff. Struck him out. Broke his bat into between. India over. Steer covers. Got him.
So a fresh opportunity for Noah Davis after dealing with some inflammation in his elbow.
TJ Friedl, the Reds center fielder tonight.
That is slugged hard. Ripped past Coco Montes. TJ Friedl aboard.
And now Matt McLean will stand in.
3-2 again is sent in the air to center field. Doyle circling towards right center. Brenton makes the catch and Friedl gets back to first.
And he takes a 4-pitch walk.
And the Reds have runners at first and second base with 1 man out and Elly De La Cruz coming to the plate.
2. And the 3-2 is missed. Good off-speed pitch. So Davis, a big strikeout of De La Cruz for the second out.
1-1 pitch. Hit towards left. Profar barely has to move. Reaches up to grab it. And it's a scoreless first for Noah Davis.
Former Cincinnati Red Mike Moustakas will lead off for the Rockies.
And this is pulled to right, and it's going to take a couple hops and run to the wall. So Mike Moustakas with a leadoff double in the second. Boy, has he ever been swinging it well. Moving to third with 2 outs is Moustakas, and that'll bring up Brenton Doyle.
And he struggled. 6 runs in 4 innings. Poke to center. Friedl jogs over.
Rockies get a leadoff double, but strand Moustakas at third.
Back-to-back walks with 2 outs.
As TJ Friedl will walk to the plate.
That is driven to right center. TJ Friedl goes deep.
A 3-run home run by TJ Friedl, and the Reds are on top 3-1.
But sooner or later, the Reds are going to get you.
So 1 down, Elly De La Cruz. He's playing third base tonight.
But you know that power is in that engine.
De La Cruz opposite way. Profar back. Elly De La Cruz opposite way for home run number 2. It's a 4-1 game.
Opposite field home run into the left field seats. And just like that, the Reds jump ahead an extra run. And there's 2 down. So here's Spencer Steer.
That is smoked to right center by Steer. Crashes down, kicks to the wall. Windmill is on at third. Fraley flies around. Relay to the plate. Save! A ribbing gap double for Steer. And a 5-1 edge for the Reds.
2-0 on Castro playing shortstop tonight. He drives the ball to right field. At the wall, Fraley, it's gone. Harold Castro, touch 'em all time for the first time this season. Rockies get 1 back. It's 5-2 Cincinnati.
Harold Castro entered this game one of 5 men in baseball with 150 or more plate appearances and 0 home runs. That ends.
Elly De La Cruz is up with nobody on and 1 out.
Hard comebacker crashes off Lambert. Offline throw. De La Cruz turn. It's into the rolled up tarp. Elly mania continues.
Comebacker to the pitcher off of his glove that rolled back to the front of the mound. Turns into 2 bases for Elly De La Cruz. Another example of the dangers of his speed.
De La Cruz home to first there at 4.2. Jake Fraley has walked, scored, line to left. That throw gets away. De La Cruz pops up. Third base. Hard ground ball fair. De La Cruz scores. Fraley surges up to second. Jones gathers it right. And Fraley shuts it down at second base. He threads a double. 6-2 Redlegs. Fraley hops a larger lead. Cover, pickoff throw, gets away. Windmill on. Fraley to the plate. He's going to score. hammered throw. 7-2.
I've never seen a pitcher have 3 errors in the same inning.
Start with the number 8 hitter, Will Benson, the left fielder.
Benson clobbers it to right center. Gone.
Home run, Will Benson. He's in on the act, and he is fired up. 8-2 Reds. His second big league home run.
There is such buzz about Elly De La Cruz. Poke to left center. Down to the gap. De La Cruz shoots up to second. Double.
3-hit game now for Elly De La Cruz.
And a ground ball right to the shortstop and a throw to third base. And is he out? He is out at third base. Like he came off the bag.
And he looks to be in some pain, grimacing, slow to get up. And he caught himself on the bag with that leading bare right hand. Alfaro 0 for 3, couple of strikeouts.
Pitch swung on, hit to fairly deep center field. Friedel going back to the wall, leaps. It is gone. Touch 'em all time. Jorge Alfaro.
And that cuts the deficit in half to 8-5. First homer in a Rockies uniform for Alfaro.
Here comes a closer, one of the best in the game for Cincinnati, Alexis Diaz. 19 save opportunities, 19 saves.
Nolan Jones, homer, single, double.
Jones rips this to right. It is a fair ball. Profar will come home. Jones in a second with his second double of the night. The Rockies within 2. 3-2 now. Runners will be moving. Ball 4. And now they're loaded up for Jorge Alfaro, who's suddenly playing with an abundance of confidence.
Diaz has Colorado down to its last strike.
Struck him out! For the first time in over 10 years, the Reds have won 10 straight games. The hottest team in